All right, hello everyone. So, welcome to another news video about Alice Asylum, if you want to call it a news video, I guess. This is a follow-up video to the previous video I made about Alice Asylum, where I basically said it's over, we've lost, it's Jover, as some would say. But I'm here to correct all of that. There's hope. There is hope for this video game, and I just want to convey it. All right. So if I can switch my thing on OBS here. First of all, I just want to say thank you for all the support on this video. I did not know it would blow up. And I'm really hoping that all the people who watched that video can check out this video, because this is a follow-up basically saying, don't worry, it's going to be okay, because there's a lot of comments on this video people are like freaking out and super sad about it. And I just want to let you know there is hope, which we'll get to in a second. But I just want to say thank you for all the support. I didn't know this video would blow up. It's still continuing to get traction. And I just want to say I'm super thankful for it. I didn't know that so many people would be so passionate about it. You know, I want to talk about the first thing, which is the Help American McGee Get the Rights to Alice Asylum petition. So I did sign this petition probably about a week ago or so. Maybe I don't know if it's been a full week, but more than like 2 days ago. So anyways, there's this petition on change.org that you can go and sign. It did hit 1,500 signatures, which is crazy. And essentially, we just want to get as many people signing this petition. I also want to mention this is not my doing. This is by an Arian Lynn. I don't know this person. I just saw it on Twitter. A bunch of people linked it to me. People in the comments on the last video were saying, "Hey, there's a petition. Go and sign it." So I found it, and we're trying to get as many people to sign this petition as possible, so we can have a kind of record of people who are willing to support this game, and hopefully it'll let EA know that like we care about Alice, which is awesome. 1,500 people, that's a lot. Like that's you know, that's a good amount. So I'm hoping we can get more. Hoping we get, you know, the next milestone is 2,500. Hoping to get even more than that. But I'm just saying, like, this petition has probably been like maybe a week old, maybe almost like a week and a half old, and it already has over almost 2,000 signatures, which is crazy. So I will link it in the description, as well as the comment. Unless I post another follow-up video about this, then that'll be the pinned comment. But it will be in the description. This petition will be in the description if you have not signed it yet. It's free. I also want to mention I did get in contact with Sketcher Shay on Twitter, and I'm working to try and develop some sort of hashtag campaign. My idea is that we have one day where we get this hashtag trending. I don't know what it's going to be, but we get this hashtag trending, and we just have people make art, we have people make videos, and we just have like a big celebration. Not like a attack EA, but let's have a celebration of this franchise. And I'm hoping that we can just have one day or maybe like a week or something dedicated to it, to kind of show the world that hey, Alice is still, you know, there's still people who want to play this game. There's still people who love this franchise. So I'd like to do that. But I also just want to get as many people involved. I don't want to be the sole kind of guy behind it. I would love to get some other people behind. And yeah, as I said, I've gotten in contact with Sketcher Shay, who messaged me on, or not messaged me, they replied to me on Twitter, and then I got in contact with them. And I kind of, I will admit, I kind of assumed like, hey, you linked this thing to me, you linked this petition to me, you probably know some people in the Alice community. And I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I assumed that, but if anyone in the Alice community is watching, and by Alice community I mean like if you're like a YouTuber or like an artist that makes stuff for this game, like has made like Alice art or something, and you have like a huge following, like message me on Twitter or something, or tweet at me on Twitter. And I'm hoping that we can get as many people with like big followings as possible to kind of spread the word. You know what I mean? So if we have like, oh, this guy's got like 1,000 followers, this guy's got, you know, this many followers or whatever, and then they post about it, then all of their followers are going to post about it, and we're just going to have more and more and more people posting about this hashtag, posting about this game, to show how much it means to us. That's my plan. I'm still kind of figuring it out. I will probably make some sort of follow-up video about it once I have all the shit figured out for it. A lot of people are like, hey, boycott EA, hey, do this, hey, do that, and I kind of want to talk about that. I just want to say I'm about to bring up a comment that I got on the previous video, and I just want to say I'm not I'm not trying to put this person under a spotlight or anything. They didn't do anything bad. I responded to that comment, and I just kind of use my comment as reference. The comment I'm about to show, let's disregard it. I'm not saying this person said something messed up, go get them. Please don't. I'm begging you, do not. I just want to preface that. Anyways, here's the comment. They said, EA only cares about online multiplayer games, which is true. And I think they said people really need to start boycotting EA. They're not the only person who said that. A bunch of people have said, boycott EA, don't buy this, don't buy that. I want to be devil's advocate here and say that we can't really, let me go back to full cam. We can't really boycott EA. I know that sounds really dumb, but hear me out. Yes, EA is a huge company, and any money you give to them is 25% the people who made the game and 75% the fucking Patrick Batemans of the world who are just gonna pocket it and they fucking own everything. I understand where you guys are coming from, but at the same time, that 25% is going towards people who have families, people who are, this is their job. And if we boycott EA, right, let's say we're gonna stop buying FIFA, we're gonna stop buying Jedi Survivor and all this shit, we are kind of putting the people who make those games and just do their job, their 9 to 5, we're kind of putting them at risk of layoffs or something else, and that's not a good thing. The game industry is a very hard industry to get into. When you look at the schooling behind it, when you look at all the money you gotta put behind it, and how small the industry is, to work at a AAA studio like EA, right? That's you gotta be pretty lucky to do that. So I think if we boycott EA and we say, hey, we're not gonna buy your games, and they have a huge profit deficit, I don't know, I'm not Mr. Business here, okay? Calm down. I'm just saying, if we boycott them and they don't make a lot of money, those 1% guys at the top of the food chain over at EA are going to look at the guys who are at the fucking 75% of the company, the guys who make the video games. They're going to look at them and be like, okay, you're out, and they're going to lay off all of them. Maybe not, but I'm just saying, you see all these other game companies just laying people off for no reason whatsoever, and them losing money would only give them a better reason to just lay off a bunch of people. So we don't want that, because these are these game developers, they're just doing their job. They're not they're just told, hey, make a new FIFA, and they're not, they don't really have a say in it. They're just doing their job, and I don't want to put them at the crosshairs because of the decisions of the higher ups. Okay, this is not John who codes the soccer ball physics for FIFA. This is not his doing, so don't put him at risk. This is fucking Patrick Bateman at the very top of EA, who's being should make another FIFA. We've never, it's been a while. It's been 11 months since we made another FIFA. We should put one of those out. It's his problem. It's not John who's coding it. Okay, so if we boycott them, it's going to be Bateman who's telling John to pack his shit up and leave when he put 10 years of schooling to get this job at EA, at a AAA studio. So I am personally against boycotting. I feel like it's going to create more problems, and on top of that, I think it's going to bring a negative energy. And EA is going to be oh, those Alice fans, they're just angry, and they're, not really they're not doing anything for us. So we're not going to give them what we want. We're not going to reward bad behavior, essentially, like a parent. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, I personally don't think we should boycott EA. I know it's a huge kind of opinion. I'm personally against it, though. That's kind of what's going on. There's hope. Sign the petition if you haven't already. Check out my old Alice video. Check out the other Alice news video. Follow me on Twitter, because I'll probably update you guys more on the hashtag if we go through with it on there, because I don't want to make 6 videos on this. And I promise I'm bringing more video essay style videos, and I'm not switching to news content. All right, calm down. Okay, and one more thing. I know I didn't want to plug my stuff on the last video because the last video was a super solemn and sad video, but this is a better video. I'm gonna plug my stuff. If you like video essays, subscribe. And if you like funny gaming stuff, check out my second channel. I'm doing a lot of GTA RP. I've been having a lot of fun with it, my friends. It's really freaking funny. Check it out. We're watching you until you do. No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to.